G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. So glad you could join me. My name is Jim, as you know. Today's video is the start of a new series called Standalone. It's called Standalone because these models are so wonderfully detailed and so large that they deserve their own video all to themselves. So yeah, this is a standalone model. It's from a brand Corgi. It's from the Heroes Under Fire range. I couldn't find out when this range actually started or if it still continues today. If you know, please let me know in the comments. What I can tell you is it's a 150 scale. It's mostly all die-cast. It's a Seagrave 70th anniversary tractor-drawn aerial. It's from the company Ladder Free, Boston, Massachusetts. I paid, I believe it was $70 for this, and I just checked on eBay. There's one going for $168.56 Australian, plus another $107.27 Australian to post it. So that's, what's that, a total of about $270 odd, and I paid $70 for this, and I went and picked it up myself from a seller who I found on Gumtree. So I think it's increased in value quite substantially, which is good. All right, let's get it open. I haven't really looked at this in much detail. I've had it for about 2 years now, but I actually haven't pulled off all the ladders and stuff. I have to be careful because I removed the rubber band from it and it's a bit loose in the packaging. Excuse me. So I'll just take it off the base. It's just sitting on top of this cardboard platform. And I'll just show you the base, what's written on it. So there's a 14 plus age restriction. Just having trouble zooming. As I said, it's a Seagrave. It's a 70th anniversary edition from a Boston, Massachusetts Ladder Free company. It's a limited edition apparently. What's got under here? It's got the barcode. Oh, it's 2005. Trademark. Made in China. So, yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, it says open here. I think there's something inside here. Huh, just a phone block. That was exciting. Not. All right. The other packaging is just a bit of a background, nothing exciting. On the back it's shows you all the other models, or not all of them, but some of the others in the range. So that's the one I've got, the Seagrave. Another Seagrave, another Seagrave, a Mac, another Seagrave, and another Mac. But if you look online, there's heaps of different models. I'll just show you, just has a bit of writing there. Just go back a little bit. So yeah, just explains a bit about it. Let me just, sorry, I'll take off my glove and just zoom out a bit. So yeah, let's just read what's on the back of the packaging. It just says long distinguished firefighting history. About an incident that occurred in 1966, a large gas explosion. Took the lives of 11 people. The governor stated about the magnificent courage of the firefighters, police, and other workers, and how his gratitude towards them for helping. Yeah, so a huge package. Excuse me. This model is actually 12 inches long, which is, the size of your foot-long hot dog. What's that, about 30 centimetres? I'll just zoom back to normal. Yep. As I said, it's a Seagrave vehicle. What do I know about Seagrave? Founded in Wisconsin, USA in 1881. So that makes them very old. I can't do the maths at the moment. It's actually the oldest maker of fire trucks in America. Yeah. Basically, a tiller truck, Tiller, is a type of fire truck that is articulated with a position to steer from the rear, which is that. So you get a firefighter sitting up here, and he steers the rear wheels around tight corners. We don't have these in Australia. I think these are basically an American thing, possibly Canada as well. I'm not sure. If you're from Canada and you have these, let me know, please. So, yeah, it must be quite a sight to see these go around corners. I remember an episode of Seinfeld when Kramer actually became a firefighter for a day, and he was a tiller driver, and he was steering them around corners. Quite funny, that show, Seinfeld. So let's have a closer look at the model itself. I'll just detach it from the prime mover. Let's have a look at the prime mover. Normally I don't like these open cabin style of fire trucks, but this one became available and I went and saw it, and I just noticed what's all that dark stuff on there. Yeah, that's not good. I'm not quite sure what that is. I never noticed it before. Hope it's not mould. Yeah, like I said, I don't normally buy these open style trucks. I mean, they're great to have a look inside the cabin, the detail and that, but not my style of truck that I really look for. But having said that, this is a really nice looking truck. Some great detail. Let me just give it a clean up. Just a bit annoyed by those black marks. Alright, let's get into it. So on the front, you can see a lot of headlight detail and lights. You've got some lenses in here. Got a tiny little Seagrave emblem there. You've got a number plate. I can't see the top word, but it says M183, I believe. Let me have a quick look. M183, yeah. Some really nice chroming on the grille. The bonnet, I don't think it opens. No, I don't think it does. It's a shame. So yeah, it looks like that's a huge light in the middle there too. It's got 210, it's got some nice grills to air vents, sorry. Some flashing red lights up top here. Nice chrome bumper bar. On the side you've got Boston Fire Department. You've got a bell here. You've got more spotlights here. And even more spotlights up here. More flashing red lights. Windscreen wiper detail. Another red globe flashing light on top. The doors do not open. No. So it's ladder free. There's a sign that says gas there. I suppose that's a fuel tank. Yeah. I suppose so. So on the back of the prime mover, there's no lights at all. Apparently these semi-trailer tiller trucks don't often become detached. They stay coupled up to the trailer at all times. So I guess they don't really need indicators at the back here if they're not driving around separately. So there's the hole where the trailer goes into. Nice looking wheels. You can see the wheel nut detail. Bit of an extended mirror there, I guess, for the driver. Inside the cabin you can see a steering wheel, some gear sticks and levers, a little bit of detail on the dashboard. So underneath, quite a lot of detail underneath. Got the Corgi branding, Seagrave. You got treaded tyres, Julie's. You got the differential, the leaf springs. Yeah, nicely done. Majority of this model is die-cast metal. These little lights and things are obviously plastic in the windscreen. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. And now let's look at the trailer. Excuse me. Give it a quick dusting before I start the detail review. So you can see you have the control board here to raise and lower the ladder. Oops, yeah, these ladders come out. I'll leave it out. I've got to take all these out anyway. Okay, yeah, so you can see a bit of, not sure what that is. It's got a hook on it. Maybe it's to hook on a window or something. I'm not sure. A lot of storage. You got a fire extinguisher. Got a little compartment that says Life Net here. Heaps of storage. Diamond plating. There's that black stuff again. Might have to try and clean that up. I suppose you could pretend it's, you know, from a fire if just fallen or something. Bit of ash falling down. Not Julie's at the back, surprisingly. Just single rear tyres. On the back, you've got a keep back 300 feet. Little lens, brake lights, a number plate there again, L3, ladder free. These are all the racks the ladders go into, so you can just store them in like that, or up the top. They'll slide in and out. On the other side, you got a small section of ladder there that doesn't detach. More storage compartments, another Life Net box. These little wheels should come down yet. Not wheels, sorry, little pads when the trailer does become unhooked. So they go up and down. Oh, yeah, on the back, this is where the tiller man sits. He's got his own little steering wheel and controls. And so when they come to a sharp corner, he'll steer the rear wheels to help the main driver get around the corner. Let's see if the ladder actually goes up and down. I don't know. This part extends out. So does this part. I suppose you might be able to attach these bits. No, it's just that main ladder appliance. Doesn't actually lift up. It doesn't seem. Unless it's fastened down with something. It's like it wants to come up, but I'm not going to force it. It's got little lifters here, but maybe they don't just for show maybe. Yeah, heaps of diamond plating on top. Just try it again. No, it doesn't want to come out. It doesn't slide away, no. Must be fixed. Underneath the trailer. Upside down, sorry. What's that say? One of 1,600 pieces distributed worldwide. Some very small printing. Oh, no, it's just 0189. I thought the dots were little words. So there's a coupling where it hooks up to a prime mover. A very heavy piece, this. All die cast except for the little plastic ladders. So you get a heap of these ladders to slide into the compartments. Oh, that's weird, that one doesn't fit. Maybe no, it doesn't go up there. It seems to be thicker. Anyway, oh, that's the bottom one, yeah. The thick one goes in the bottom. And then these narrow ones go in the slots. And that's how it looks in Marie with the ladders in. Yeah, it's a very nice piece. I'll just hook that up. Oops, the ladders need something to stop them sliding in and out actually. So yeah, it rolls really nice. So imagine that turning a sharp corner, and then the tiller driver at the back, he steers the wheels so the back wheels slide out as well. Well, not slide, turn out. And then they go around the corner. So pretty ingenious, yeah. So that's my only tiller in my collection. They take up a lot of space, although this is a large scale, it's a 150. I'd probably get a few more smaller scales, maybe 164s. But a really nice prime mover section here. Hopefully I can get some little figures to sit in there one day that really set off the model. Love the front of this Seagrave. Imagine a company being around since 1881, building fire trucks. That's just amazing. They survived so long. I do have a number of Seagraves in my collection. I guess you'll see them eventually. So yeah, that's my look at a Corgi's Heroes Under Fire series. 150 scale, mostly die-cast metal. I paid $70 for it. Looks like they've gone up in value quite a lot, which is good for me. Not that I'd probably ever sell it. Yeah, it's a really nice piece in my collection. I think I'll hang on to it for quite a while. So yeah, alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, this is number 1 of the standalone series that I'll be making. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, not much else to say. I'm a bit lost for words. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. And bye for now.